boy was sleeping in the class while the teacher taught. The teacher angrily bangs on his table. "Why are you sleeping? You're very lazy. I'll tell your mother." The kids in the class all laughed. The boy did the same thing every day. The teacher was very furious and decided to secretly follow him home. As she walked behind, she noticed the boy did not go home, but stopped at a car wash and started to wash a car. After half an hour, he was paid, and he bought food and rushed to the hospital. The teacher was amazed at seeing that he was taking those to his sick grandmother. She asked a nurse at the hospital, "Can I see his parents?" The nurse replied, "Oh, they died in a car accident. Poor child. He stays with his grandma now." She felt guilty and ashamed of how she had treated him. Next day in school, he was sleeping again. The kids started to laugh, but the teacher asked them to be quiet. She quickly covered him with a blanket. He wakes up and sees a bundle of money on his desk. He was shocked, and the kids were all smiling this time. "Why are you all smiling?" he shouted. Then he learned that his classmates had contributed money for his grandma. A man was walking down the street. He sees a bag lying on the floor. A stranger was closer to the bag than he. They both ran towards the bag, but the stranger took it first. While they opened it, they saw a huge sum of money, bundled together and written, $100,000. They started to fight and drag the bag. "I found it first, so the money is mine," yelled the stranger. "But I saw you, so technically you're a thief," replied the man. "Relax, let's share the money," said the stranger. "Since I found the money, I'll take 70% and you take 30. All right, be quick," replied the man looking around. "But on a second thought, don't you think we should return the money? It's not ours." "Great idea. You, return your own share, just give me mine. I know what to do with it," said the man. He quickly snatched his share and ran away. Getting home, he found his elderly mother crying. "I'm dead, son. I went to deposit my gratuity in the bank today, but I lost my bag on the way," said the mom. "How much was in there, Mom?" "Whooping $100,000. I'm done for," she cried bitterly. The man realized he had greedily shared his mother's life earning with a total stranger. There was a homeless man who begged on the street. When the day was over and he counts his money, he will cry, "Oh God, help me!" He did this every single day. Years passed. One day, an old wealthy man walks up to him and handed him a check of $10 million. Then the old man took him to his mansion and said, "This is yours now." The man, very shocked, asked, "Why me?" He replied, "I will soon die, so I'm looking for lives to bless." The man lived happily in the mansion and enjoyed his wealth. One day, a friend came and asked for help to save his wife in the hospital. It was urgent. He quickly helped. Another day, one of his friends visited. "Man, it's your birthday. Let's celebrate." They left and partied. They made bets, and he would always lose. But no worries, he had a lot of money. Time went by, and his wealth started to deplete. He was going poor once again. Then he decided to sell his mansion. One day, a buyer knocked on his door, and it was the old wealthy man. He was astonished to see the mansion he gave to the man, now in ruins, and the huge money also exhausted. "You said you'll soon die," yelled the beggar. The old man said, "One does not appreciate the success he never worked for. Now get out of my house."